Product warnings are typically designed to keep us safe, but sometimes they end up being unintentionally hilarious. Whether due to extreme caution or downright absurdity, these warnings have a way of making us laugh. Here are the top 10 funniest product warnings ever. 1. Do not eat on a box of noodles. A box of instant noodles comes with a warning that reads, "Do not eat the dry noodle block." While it's clear that most people are familiar with the proper way to prepare noodles, this absurd warning left some scratching their heads, wondering just how many people had eaten the dry noodles before this warning was put in place. 2. Caution, hot, on a coffee cup. One of the most famous product warnings is the one found on coffee cups, which usually states, "Caution, hot." While this seems like common sense, it's a reminder that people have, in fact, sued coffee companies after spilling hot beverages on themselves. This warning was placed to prevent further lawsuits, but it can be amusing given how obvious it seems. 3. Do not use for personal hygiene on a can of compressed air. Many people are familiar with compressed air cans used to clean electronics, but some manufacturers felt the need to add a warning, "Do not use for personal hygiene." This likely stems from people attempting to use the air for personal grooming, but it's hard to imagine anyone thinking a can of compressed air was a good substitute for soap and water. 4. This product does not cure cancer, on a charcoal grill. A grill manufacturer printed a warning on their charcoal bags that read, "This product does not cure cancer." Although this is obviously meant to prevent any false claims, the absurdity of the statement makes you wonder if anyone truly believed that lighting a charcoal fire could provide a cure for cancer. 5. Warning, do not iron clothes while wearing them, on an iron. Ironing is meant to smooth out wrinkles in clothes, but one manufacturer felt the need to include a warning, do not iron clothes while wearing them. While it seems like common sense, the fact that this warning exists suggests that someone, at some point, may have tried to iron their clothes while still wearing them. 6. May cause drowsiness, on a pillow. A pillow company felt the need to put a warning on their product, which reads, "May cause drowsiness." This humorous warning probably exists because of the well-known fact that pillows are meant to help you sleep, but it's an oddly amusing disclaimer on an object that is synonymous with rest. 7. Not for human consumption, on pet food. A warning that reads, "Not for human consumption," on pet food might seem unnecessary, but it exists to remind people that these products are made for animals, not people. The fact that it's printed on something many people would never consider eating makes the warning all the more ridiculous. 8. Do not attempt to swallow, on a toy. A toy manufacturer once included a warning on a children's toy that read, "Do not attempt to swallow." This funny warning likely came about because the toy was small enough to be a choking hazard, but the phrasing makes you wonder just how many people tried to swallow their toys in the past. 9. Avoid drowning, on a swimming pool. On a swimming pool sign, there is a common but funny warning, "Avoid drowning." While this is certainly practical advice, it's funny because it seems so obvious. The sign is a humorous reminder that while swimming is fun, safety should always come first. 10. Not a toy, on a rocking chair. Some rocking chair manufacturers add the warning, "Not a toy," to their products. This likely comes from the idea that children might want to use the chair for more than just sitting in it, but the notion of needing to tell people not to treat a rocking chair as a toy is amusing, to say the least. While product warnings serve an important function, it's these quirky, over-the-top, and sometimes completely unnecessary warnings that add a touch of humor to our everyday lives.